KSC Presents. Couple buy the house that inspired the Conjuring and insists that it's haunted. When you think dream house, haunted doesn't exactly come to mind. However, one stout-hearted couple has purchased the house that inspired the film The Conjuring. And yes, they have already admitted they've been hearing doors opening, footsteps and knocks. The 2013 supernatural horror flick follows the real-life story of famed paranormal investigators Edie and Lorraine Warren, as they arrive at a remote farmhouse in Rhode Island to investigate the paranormal activity that is plaguing the Warren family. Now it seems that Corey Heinzen and his wife Jennifer have decided to buy the parents' former home in Harrisville, which was built back in 1736. After having found it online, advertised on a forum. Corey, who spoke to the Sun Journal, said, "We immediately fell in love with it. 8.5 acres, a river in the back and a pond. It's so serene down there. Never mind the story behind the house. It's a beautiful home. Jennifer honestly was more excited than I was, I think." The parent family, who was made up of the parents and their 5 daughters, lived in the home back in the 1970s. Not long after moving in, they began experiencing paranormal activity, which became increasingly worse incidents. Whatever entity lived there was playful at first, but then it started to become more sinister, more dark. Corey said, explaining that the family had experienced physical attacks and mystery illnesses. Even with this knowledge, the home's haunted and scary backstory wasn't enough to deter the Heinzens. In fact, it seems to have had the opposite effect. Corey has been a paranormal investigator for around 10 years himself. He's admitted that he's had a fascination with the Warrens, whose career investigations into Corey's new home were the basis for the film The Conjuring. Corey and Jennifer closed the sale on their house in June. Now they have plans to fix it up in order to preserve its history, and will eventually open it up to visitors and investigators later this year. And the house sounds like it's already living up to its famed reputation, with Corey calling his house a piece of paranormal history. "We had doors opening, footsteps and knocks," Corey said. "I've had a hard time staying there by myself. I don't have the feeling of anything evil. But it's very busy. You can tell there's a lot of things going on in the house." Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.